I'm Dana K. White. I'm the author of Decluttering at the Speed of Life, and I'm going to talk about getting rid of something today. Something kind of big. So this is my bookshelf that I have debated over for a very long time. Do you see how it's wampy jawed? Yeah. In case you've ever wondered what I mean when I say words like wampy jawed, this is the definition of wampy jawed. So yes, technically it'll do like that, but somehow, y'all, it continually gets wampy jawed. I don't know what happens. See, there's also a little piece falling off in the back. I don't know what happens. I don't know if it's the dogs running into it, because I've asked the people in my house, do y'all run into this all the time? Like, how does it just become wampy jawed all the time? Anyway, it is something that I purchased from a friend who was moving, and I thought, oh, I've always wanted a shelf like that, because it has, look, it has, oh my gosh, oh my word, that's so scary. Has these glass things right here. You see what I mean? Okay. And I thought, I've always wanted one of those. Yes, it is clearly not in great shape. Maybe I'll do something with it. Well, guess what? I haven't done something with it. I haven't done something with it. So I decided I'm gonna get rid of it, because all it does is get on my nerves. What am I gonna do with this space after I'm done? Well, I decided that after I pack these Christmas things up, that I'm just gonna do this with it. So here you go. This is what I decided to do with this space. It wasn't that easy, right? Like, that is the goal, is just to have nothing in this space. But I am gonna show you what I had to go through to get that to happen. So hopefully this is not gonna fall apart in the next little bit. I'm gonna post this on Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna take all the stuff off first to pack it up. Okay, so I was thinking I might put 20 bucks on it, I don't know. But as I've been working on it, I think I may say free, just because I'm scared it's going to fall apart and break as somebody puts it in their car. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna put this on Facebook for free and see what happens. Okay, so put it on Facebook Marketplace on Friday. Today is Monday, and did not get much, I didn't get any response initially. Had one guy on Saturday who was like, how rickety is it? And I was like, it's rickety, that's why it's free. I didn't say it like that, I was real nice. And he said, well, I might come by tomorrow. And I was like, okay. I'm not trying to sell this free thing to anybody. And then he never came by. The next day went by, and yeah, today it needs to go. So I am taking it apart, talk to my husband about what we're gonna do with it. I'm gonna try to salvage those glass pieces, because we're redoing our bedroom and bathroom, and I was like, oh, those would be nice to hang on the wall and like put pictures in them or something. I don't know. Y'all, I'm not a decorator. Y'all know that. Anyway, but I am going to salvage the glass, which was the main thing I was worried about trashing anyway. And then he is going to haul the rest of it out to our burn pile, because we have a burn pile. Let's see how this goes. The first piece of glass was already detached, and so it was easy. This next piece, I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully it will remain intact. Oh, and I did send a message to the guy and just said, I'm trashing this today unless you want to come get it today. I'm trying to pass it along to someone who would know what to do with it and be willing to do what needs to be done with it. I am not that person. And okay, so I'll just tell you, sometimes it's hard on my pride when I take something, I think I paid 50 bucks for this, thinking, oh, this is great, I'll just tighten it up or whatever. And then when nobody else even wants it for free, it really is a reality check for me on stuff like this. Like, that was unrealistic, even for somebody who I guess maybe is looking for free stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And to redo, they didn't even want this. I know some of y'all are gonna be like, send it to me, it's gone. By the time you watch this video, it is gone, okay? But it's like a reality check to have nobody want the thing that I was so excited to get because I thought it was such a cool thing. Does that make sense? So it kind of helps me in my future projects to be more realistic about whether things are worth doing a project on or not. Okay, so let's see if I can get this thing taken apart. You know, sometimes I think about stuff like this and I think, okay, maybe if my life was different and I didn't have my dogs who I guess are running into this thing all the time and keeping it from being able to be functional because it keeps getting whatever. Okay, these two pieces are obviously a little better put in there. Then I could have something like this. But the reality is I love my babies and I don't want to live a life without them. So it is what it is. This is my right now reality. This is my reality. I have a big dog who clearly must bump into this. Or I have a family member who bumps into it and doesn't realize it or doesn't tell me the truth. We'll see. I mean, who knows? I'm not gonna like put a camera on it. All right, so this is what I decided to do with the space. I really like how this is uncluttered and can't be cluttered and can't be bumped into and made wampy jawed and things randomly set down on it, which happened a lot too. Yeah, sometimes the best redecorating to me is just to not have anything in that space. Yeah. But I think this video turned more into the realities of how to use Facebook Marketplace to declutter, which is more as a reality check. I'm going to offer it for free and it allows me to get rid of the thing that I thought was valuable. It proved to me that it's not that valuable. It was more important for me to put that on Facebook Marketplace and have it not sell than for me to sit around thinking, oh, I really should get that to somebody who will know what to do with it, who will be able to use it well, whatever. I tried. And now that takes away that guilt that I otherwise feel over having not done what I should do, what I could possibly do with this item. Instead, it allows me to be able to let go of it. I feel regret. I feel regret that I brought that into my house. I feel regret that I feel frustration that I'm not the person who is gonna redo stuff like that and make it beautiful like people on Instagram probably could do, or definitely could do. But it's not reality. It had been here for more than a year. It was causing more frustration than it was worth. So I chose to replace with space. Nothing. There's nothing there. And that is perfectly acceptable because now I don't have to worry about how this looks. It's just wall. I know the wallpaper's peeling a little bit, but it's just wall. It's just plain. There's nothing to maintain. There's nothing to keep. There's nothing to do anything with. I just have a blank space and I'm good with that. Okay. Hope this was helpful. Hope it made any sense. Bye.